Hey, I'm Randy and I'm the Cheap Audio Man. Here at the Cheap Audio Man, we don't feel like audio equipment, amps, speakers, DACs, turntables, power conditioners, headphone amps. Headphones should cost more than, sometimes, some of them shouldn't cost more than a high quality red leather cowboy boot that your daughter wears one time and then never wears again. And this doesn't. It's the Xduoo MT602 headphone amp. It's got a tube buffer and a Class A transistor output thing, power output thing. So grab a cup of coffee, sit down, and let's talk about the Xduoo MT602. Today's sponsor is Fry's Bluetooth speakers. You can get a couple of them, pair them up into stereo sound, or combine 100 of them for party mode. Available exclusively at Fry's Electronics store. They've been in business for a long time. Fry's, your one-stop shop for all your computer audio needs and candy. Xduoo MT602. All right, I tested the hard to drive Fostex T40 RP. I put some headphones on it and made my own comfort strap out of material I had in the garage. Also, Sennheiser HD 6XX. Also, the Emotiva headphone. I don't know what the name is. Also, the Meze Rai Solo IEM. Okay? Good news is it powered them all very, 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 very well and satisfactorily. All right? So let's talk about what's on the back. On the back, you have a regular RCA in and an RCA out, which means you can use this product as a preamp. Basically, put a little tubeness into your system. Also has a regular, power jack, 12 volt. On the front, you have a very nice toggle switch. I love old school toggle switches. I don't know why. I just love it. Just feels premium. And this thing actually is premium. Made out of aluminum, has vent holes on the sides, some vent holes on the top. Even the screws, how they surface mounted the screws, or put them down into the thing. Everything about this screams quality. Everything about this screams quality. The volume knob, the pot, how smooth it turns, everything. I am very surprised, and it makes me very curious about other Xduoo products, seeing how well this is made. By the way, it's $99. $99. So on the front, you have a regular headphone, the big one. You have a 3.5 mil headphone jack on it too. Also, you have a 3.5 aux in. I will say, if you're going to use the aux in, make sure whatever's going into your RCA in the back is turned off, because it just all goes in there. All right, so you could have a bunch of stuff going on. And I feel like there could be some issues. All right, so use one or the other. Or if you're going to use both, make sure whatever else is on the other end is turned off. Okay? So, how's it sound? So I compared this to the Drop THX AAA1 and the LoxG, I think it's the P20. Yeah, LoxG P20. The P20 is a headphone, or has tubes in it, okay? The Drop THX AAA1, of course, does not. It's a THX amp. Powerful, clean, gives you what you want, super low distortion. I like this one the best out of all of them. And the reason why is I think the LoxG P20 is too warm, doesn't have a lot of detail. This gives you thickness, fullness on the bottom, while still maintaining the detail. It just tones down things a bit. The T40 RP, for me, even with changing out some of the ear pads, is just a bit too much on the top end. So when I paired it up with this, not only did it drive it wonderfully, but it also tamed down some of that intense highs, filled out some of the mids, and just kind of added a bit of butter on the low end, and was very enjoyable. I have never been able to listen to the T40RP for very long. It just wasn't enjoyable to me. Yesterday I listened to the T40RP for over an hour because of this. I could not listen to the T40RP on the drop THX 888-1. When I listened to the T40RP on the Loxg P20, the P20 actually struggled a bit to drive it. Okay? One thing about this amp is it does not have gain switching. So if you're using a very sensitive IEM, like when I put the Rye solos on here, I put it all the way down to 0 and I could still hear stuff. I could barely get this thing off 0 with the Rye solos. I don't think you probably should use this product with super sensitive IEMs. I just don't think it's really meant for that. You can make it work, but if you bump the volume dial, you're going to fry your hearing as well as probably your IEMs. I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't really get past about 1 o'clock on the volume dial, even with the Fostex. The HD 6XX, great. You know, right around 11 o'clock, noon. The Emotiva headphones, they're a bit more sensitive, so I got to, I don't know, maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. Yeah, probably 10 o'clock. I can't recommend this product enough. Roy over at Yao Tiger was nice enough to send this out to me. I'm linking his AliExpress store in the description. I don't have an affiliate link with him, but he was nice enough, very persistent, very kind, and if you are comfortable purchasing through AliExpress, please give them consideration, and please purchase from them if you're going to purchase this product. It comes from China. The shipping was very quick. I'll also have the Amazon link to this in the description if you're not comfortable with AliExpress. I get it. If you want to support the channel, my Patreon link, patreon.com/cheapaudioman, is in the description. We do Zoom meetings every Sunday night and just hang out and chit chat and talk about audio or movies or whatever. You can also use any of my affiliate links. I get a commission. You don't have to pay any more. Or you can sign up for Amazon Music HD for free or Amazon Music Unlimited. I would suggest the HD. Click on the link, scroll down to the bottom, click Try HD. My test track playlist is in there, so you can listen for the things that I listen for on your equipment and tell me if I'm wrong or I'm silly or an idiot, which is true. Also, the Satanic Panic playlist is in the description. It's a lot of fun late 80s, mid to late 80s metal that was supposed to turn us all into devil worshippers. Didn't work on me. So, don't binge watch anything. Binge listen to your favorite streaming service or CD or record or reel-to-reel or cassette, whatever it is. Binge listen and fill your soul with happiness. And with that, I'm Randy. I'm the Cheap Audio Man.